Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you can tell, I am at my local bike jumps on the bike. And as you can see, I have a new tire on it. So what I've been doing, which is helping out maintaining this area. Had a rake out here Sunday. Now I brought a shovel out today just to patch this, just to flatten out the mud right here. And if you come on the berm, and two chisel that, is chisel the lip of this down a bit. As you can see, rake marks. I was out here Sunday, helping out a nice lady with raking out all the pine needles off of the jumps. Looks like someone's been out here with a dog, but yeah. So this track has been recently uncovered from the pine needles by a nice lady, the rake. And Sunday I was out here helping too. Sorry about that. And yeah, so this is what the track looks like now. If you have seen my previous videos, there were some pine needles in certain areas. Yeah, so the last part of the track that needs to be cleared is right here at Big Hip. Those ones called monsters, the one I always hit up and up that way. So, but recently, the berms up there have been cleared off. The second berm plus the lead up to the doubles, and most of that single trail that leads up Camp Pinkley. But right now, I was just chiseling out that jump, the shovel, just chiseling the lip of it. So I was just chiseling out the lip to make it more mellow, so you can lead up to here. Every time from like up there, and then come around the berm fast, so you can just go around it. Doesn't matter. Because normally, when I first started coming here, this was like a small roller. And I always did it with my old bike, not my current bike. But, yeah. I hope you guys are having a good day. Every day's a good day when you have a BMX bike and riding out in nature, especially at a spot like this. Because this trail and all these jumps have been out in this forest way before I was even born, probably. And I found this track when I was a kid in 2013. But I have a little special spot that I wanted to show you guys and tell you a story. So we come up on the spot right now, and if you guys are wondering, what does this spot mean for me? Well, this spot is the spot where I broke my collarbone back in 2018 on my second bike ever. It was right here at this very trail, like jump trail or whatever you want to call it, and I flew over the handlebars. My hair was a lot shorter. I didn't have a phone or YouTube channels, and I was just riding up this pump track right here, flipped over the handlebars, broke my collarbone, and I was wearing a like one of those like small helmets, so full face like I have now, and it was just in this spot right here, between the line of this double and right here. This is where I broke my collarbone back in 2018. And yeah, so I was out for majority of the riding season during 2018 in June. It happened in June of 2018. And I was out for like most of the season. Missed like the first week of summer camp over at Powder Mountain. And I couldn't ride for for a long time when I broke my collarbone. I was out for an entire month of the BMX season. BMX and mountain bike season, I should say. Because there are a few mountain bikers that come here that ride this place. And yeah, and I'm one of the few people who ride BMX here, along with some people that I know. But yeah, so, and also there's another little section that hardly anybody rides, but it's all cleared up. And also one more thing, I'm gonna show you guys the two berms I was talking about. So as we're approaching the berms, there's one section that was all covered in pine needles before they got cleaned up. There's this section right here, from right here to right there, it's all covered. Only this top berm, and right here, we're all cleaned. And yeah, here's the first of the two berms. This section was all covered. And here's the second berm I was talking about. That was all covered. Yeah, and then right there was covered too. I did majority of the work. And this is pretty much the very top of this trail, of this bike track here off of Wilderness, Rockland, Battle Ridge, and 18. Yeah, and that is the top pump track. And I never flew off of the main area, never flew off of it. When I went down this the first time, I had a friend that flew off of it when he was riding a beach cruiser. And yeah, so there's the doubles I was talking about, all three of them. Yeah, I had a friend that had some of a terrible accident on these doubles. Flipped over the handlebars, busted his head open. And that's why you people, especially you youngsters, should always wear a helmet when riding bikes. Doesn't matter if it's a bike with training wheels, BMX bike, mountain bike, motorcycle, dirt bike, electric bike. It doesn't matter. You still have to wear a helmet. Doesn't matter how old you are. And it's also important to have safety first. And here's the other dual berms. Yeah, so this is the section where I flew off of, and our friend flew off of, for not using the brakes. But yeah, that's the little BMX jumps update and story time / trail tour. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if new for more BMX content or updates or bike jump videos and some Nerf wars as well. But if you want to see full Nerf wars, reviews, combos, and anything, check out my channel, The Young Nerf Boy 2020. I will have it linked in the description of the channel. No, not the link in the description of this video. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace.